Hi, I'm Zane Morgan, and I'm going to show you how to make some vines for your tabletop crafts. Some exciting stuff going on here. But it's real easy, real fast. Let's go. Alright, so this is what we are gravitating towards. And we're going to start out with some dollar store wire back twine. It doesn't really have to be wired back, but I just like it, at least for the base. But what you're going to do is you're going to unwind it here and get it to the length that you want. Spread those out. And then you're going to take some scissors and snip. Now you're just going to get it to that length you want. There you go. And now we're going to take some tacky glue and we're going to rub that on the base of it first. That way the loose ends do not come off. Oh, and make sure that you have an open spout on your glue. That would help. So here we go. Yep. There's some glue. Rub it on there. Get it good. Okay, and you are gonna have sticky fingers. So if you're like me and you don't like stuff on your hands, you are out of luck. And then we're gonna take more glue and we're gonna go up the individual vines and we're just gonna rub that in. Yep, make a mess of it. Have fun with it, kids. Act like you're detangling someone's hair. Maybe a little more gentle than that. Okay, and we are separating. Okay. Cool. Yep, all over my hands. Don't like that. Alright. And now when we're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little hair dryer. And you're going to dry it. You just want to get it to a point where you see the glue starts to become translucent. And next you're going to take paint. I used Craft Smart golden brown, and it's just a cheap paint. I think it was maybe $1. And you're just going to dab that all over the string there. Okay, you don't have to be perfect because just like nature, nothing is perfect, and there are variation in colors, so you can use whatever color you want. I am using this color because it's close to what a wisteria vine is colored, because that's the look I'm going for. Yep. So you just get that all over. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some homemade brown wash, which is just brown paint. I think there's even a little bit of green in there mixed with some dish soap and water. And I'm just squirting that all over. Yep. And then what I'm going to do is take the brush and just dab it in there, get it all over. Again, not perfectly because nature is not. And I definitely am not either. Okay, so now that that's all saturated on either side, I'm going to, again, use a hairdryer. And now that that's done, I am taking more tacky glue, and I'm just putting in areas that I want to see some vegetation, so like leaves and that sort of thing. And you do this at your own discretion, whatever you want. You don't even have to do this. Sometimes I leave the vines bare because vines don't always have things growing off of them. And then we're just going to shake some flock over it. And yeah, with the flock, I like to put multiple variants of green into my big shaker. That way it gives it some depth. Okay. And what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of adding more on top, taking from the spillage and just bulking up that flock. And you can do this in multiple steps depending how much flock you want on it. You can do a base coat, let it dry, and then add more and more to bulk it out. But just for this application, I'm doing it once. Okay, and when that's done, I'm just gonna push some of this to the side, and we're gonna go on the setting spray next. So the setting spray, all it is watered down PVA glue in a spray bottle, and we're just going to spritz that all over and let it sit and dry. You can also use the hair dryer again. And that's it. That's how easy it was, how fast it was, and the best part is cents to make. In materials, that's all stuff that you can get at the dollar store. Minus the flock, but you know, you don't have to use the flock.